I'll say is that something that I've been seeing that's nauseating, that's sickening, that's demonic, to use his language, is the people like Candace Owens who are taking advantage of this opportunity to say the most outrageous things just for clicks online because they know they'll get them, accusing him of awful things, accusing Jews of the most awful things. And one of the other reasons when I saw it was you and Josh Hammer, I was very excited, was that you guys have your presence in MAGA, but you're not some people that are so super well known that people think, oh, the Jews are controlling everything and this is who's
We are
talking
not the
with them.
establishment.
Right. You're really not the establishment.
Not at all.
Just like I'm not the establishment. Some other names people would have been like, oh,
We're
see,
shunned by
see.
we're shunned by the establishment. There
If
have been
they
hit
only
pieces.
knew what
There have
you
been
and I
hit
went
pieces.
through. Right. And
There
the
have been
hit
hit
pieces
pieces
on
in JTA and the Forward and that left wing rag Jewish Currents written about me and written about our organization and written about Josh Hammer. The ADL has criticized Josh Hammer. I mean, we're not. One can't claim that whatever Josh Hammer and I are up to represents the Jewish establishment. We're kind of outlaws.
Yeah. I mean, we should really just have, I should put up in the video right here, I should have articles just popping up as you and I are talking
I mean,
about all the
I'm the
different hit
crazy
pieces.
rabbi who defended Steve Bannon when he, like when he put his
Right.
arm in the air, you
Right.
know.
Right, exactly. So, but here's the thing. I mean, when you see these things Candace is saying and people like her are saying, what's your reaction? Because me, I just want to throw my computer against the wall. I want to throw my phone
Look,
against the wall.
you said it before, it's for clicks, but I want to drill down on that because it's actually worth talking about in the sense that it sounds like cope, right? And to someone just saying, oh, they're just saying, oh, you're just doing it for clicks, like we're sort of bitter. But I challenge anyone to do the following. Because Candace Owens, just so much of her content is anti-Semitic that it would be hard to, it's almost like there's no control group to compare it to see when she posts that something that isn't anti-Semitic. But if you go to someone like Matt Gaetz, who was never anti-Israel really until he just sort of jumped on the anti-Israel bandwagon over like the last 6 months, a complete, I don't know what he was up to, jumping on all that stuff, him and MTG. If you go take a look at their Twitter feeds and look at their posts where they're posting about any other issue and versus their anti-Israel posts and just look at engagement numbers, okay, on those posts. Just scroll through, go through, let's say 20, 30 posts, and a bunch of them will be about Israel. Look at the engagement numbers. I challenge you. Go take a look, and you will see that it's quite obvious that it is lucrative for them to post anti-Israel content.
This is
And
something
that
that,
is why they do it.
right, this is something I use this analogy all the time. Rabbi, I don't know if you saw the new Superman movie. We're talking with Rabbi Peasach Wolicki. The new Superman movie, there's a scene that I started laughing at because it was right after the bombing of Iran when this movie came out. And what happens is Superman gets a behind the scenes look at Lex Luthor's lair. And he's got a room filled with genetically engineered monkeys that are acting as bots online saying all the awful things about Superman. And I burst out laughing in the theater. I just burst out laughing because I go, "Oh my God, this is literally what's happening right now."
This is
And
literally
and
what's
then I and then here's the funny thing. I come home and people are talking about how the Superman movie is anti-Israel.